All right, welcome back. There's my mulberries. This is the second harvest off of this world's best, aka Thai dwarf mulberry. This video is going to be short and sweet. I want to show you something that I'm going to coin the name sovereign soil. This fella brought me this forest soil, and I'm going to show you where I've been planting all of these figs and how I'm doing this. So this is a beautiful white Marseilles. Okay, so what I'm going to set it down for a minute and show you what I've been doing and how I'm going to pot this up. Okay, so set it right there. This is basically or exactly the what's underneath the trees in a forest. Okay, a guy got you know, the understory brush cutting job done, and then he went and raked all of this stuff up and paid a guy to haul it off, and then that guy asked me if I wanted it. And so, I mean, it's leaf mold, it's new leaves from this past fall, it's some pine straw, it's some decayed pine straw and other organic material, some sand, you can see the sand content in it, grit, some sticks, vines. So what I'm doing is sticking it in my trommel. So I'll turn it on for just a minute so you can see what I'm doing here. All right, so you see, and all the little stuff is falling out into these pots, right? Okay, so I'm letting that gather up, and look at this stuff. Look at this stuff. Okay, so I'm carrying that in these 15-gallon pots over here, and I've already done these the exact same way. Now here I am right here. It's my next one. So I'm gonna do this one-handed. Here's my extra to go around the top. Okay, I'm digging down into this. This is exactly what you just seen, that sifted soil, or we're calling it sifted soil. It's forest soil is what it is. Look at this, it's just great. Sift, do that. Okay, hold on, my phone kind of right here for a second. I'm tipping this rooted cutting of white Marseilles out of the tree pot that I up potted it into. I up potted the fig pot into the tree pot, right? You've seen that on a video. Now here I am. I set it in there. See all them good roots on it? Can't tell. I can't really see the screen of the phone. Okay, there we go. Now I'm pulling some of this stuff around the sides, getting it up and down right how I want it. See that? Then I'm going to take my extras and I'm bringing it all the way up to the top. Okay? All the way up to the top of the tree pot. The root, right here. Okay, keep watching. Here I go. So this is now, it's basically free soil, and it's available to everybody. You can go out there and get this stuff. You can, I mean, I know I've got a ton of it out in my woods if I really wanted to go scrape it up myself. But I've got that whole pile that I've been moving it around in piles, and that pile. And he also brought me 4 other piles a couple of weeks ago. So I pointed that out in my last video. So let's see. So there it is. It's piled in right there to the top of the root ball right there. Okay, smooth that out. Then I'm going to grab some wood chip mulch that I've got laying everywhere. Let's see. I'm going to empty one of these pots. Let's see, let's see what way I do it. Scrape it into this pot. I got this stuff thick all over the garden. Okay, so I got it in this bucket. Go back over here. Just kind of dump it roughly around the top. Put 2 or 3 inches. Right? And then I smooth it out. and then just kind of check to make sure it's not like piled up on the stalk of the tree like that, the stem of the tree, you know. But it's still kind of on top of that root ball right there, but it's not like touching it. But this stuff comes up to the top of the pot. That'll keep the moisture in there. The moisture in the whole thing will you know, equilibrate. I might spray it with the hose when I'm out here watering stuff, but like this is one that I did last night. Look at the equilibration that's happened, how moist this is looking right here. And if I dug down right here next to the tree root ball, you know, it'd be nice and moist. These roots are going to go in through that stuff very easily. And then if you wanted to do some sort of solid or liquid fertilizer, you could, but that stuff is chock full of nutrition. I'm seeing earthworms in there, unfortunately dead and alive from where, you know, they just got tumbled and put into this pile, and then now I'm trommeling them out. So there's tons of microorganisms dead and alive in here, which will be the nutrition for your trees. And they're young trees right now. They don't really need to get, you know, blasted with all that fertilizer till them roots get all into them pots anyways. I'm just gonna let them go for a little while, but who knows, I might be kelping them and fish emulsion watering them, you know, in a week from now. Who knows? We'll see how I feel. Anyways, I just wanted to show you this soil sovereignty. Got this huge pile, that huge pile, and I've been working these piles down, obviously. I mean, I spread it all over my hill bank there. And then I've got 4 more giant piles. So the stuff that comes out of the trommel, I'm just throwing back over as mulch. And in a couple of weeks, if I wanted, I could sift it again. So end of the video. Okay, I just want you to see this stuff. All right, bye.